Hey guys, just wanted to show you what I'm working with. All these Fiero videos inspired me to make some of my own. So I'm going to give you a little walk around of my 1984 Pontiac Fiero. She's not running. The engine wiring harness got burned from the exhaust manifold. So that's what was her demise. So the owner before me took it to a mechanic. He said to cut costs, try to find one at the junkyard, take the harness from there, and let's do it. But when the owner came back, he came back with the wires all cut. So it took longer than he expected. And he was dumping more money in than he thought. And he was having a hard time paying the dude. So one day he went to his shop and handed him the pink slip and said, just keep it for all the costs. And word got around to my buddy, and my buddy told me and said I should check it out. So I did, and I liked it. Seemed pretty cool. So I got the burnt wiring harness and the cut one and pieced it together to make a decent one, and hopefully I did it right. So it's getting power, it's getting spark, it's getting combustion when I add a little fuel in the throttle body, but it's not getting fuel to the fuel injector. It has fuel in the line because when I disconnect it, it squirts out, but when I crank it and touch down here, it's bone dry. So I'm gonna have to take that off and examine it and rebuild it or do whatever. And that's where I'm at right now. Those wires is just to the alternator. Got lights, starter, and ignition. So instead of those popping down there, I just rather than pop right there, and I don't know, just messing around with it. And here we have a beautiful table. It's a 79 Pontiac Trans Am. Came with the Oldsmobile 403. And we'll see what happens. Alright guys, laters.